Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures, and today I want to talk about my little friend here, and who's definitely got something wrong with him besides not actually getting glued together. This fine fellow right here is Lord Nachzehrer, if I am pronouncing that correctly, which comes to us, if you can tell from the disturbing broad body proportions, Bestiarum miniatures are the ones to hold liable for this crazy monstrosity. Now, to me, this is like what I would have always expected vampire counts and flesh eater courts stuff to look like. Just really messed up and disturbing. And these guys are like kind of artificial looking vampires from what we have seen of them. And I really like this guy. Just he's got like the weird skinny vestigial wing limbs. He's got the big broken sword, all these just spikes sticking out of him. Fingers that I have misprinted every time. I've actually printed multiple models of him at this point, and none of them wanted to come out correctly. His weird goiter thingy, like a rooster, glottal, whatever they're called, wattle. You can see his other giant arm sticking out there. And I liked it so much, and I thought this is such a funky model that I'm going to do the unthinkable, and we're going to upscale it. So, lucky me, fortunately, this is one of those models that Bestiarum is actually offered pre-supported at a 75mm size. Now, that's not something I usually take them up on, but I thought this model in particular was just so different, so funky looking, that getting it at a larger size I think would really do it justice. And already you can tell there's a lot more going on, a lot more noticeable stuff happening with his body at the larger scale. Now, I apologize for my poor print jobs. That's on me, as always. One of the nice things is I have busted his necklace cape clasp in just about every version I have printed, but it does come out quite nicely on the larger size. Can't see his fangs. I think I might have broken them, but that's on me. The size of the cape itself is quite large and dramatic, and I kept thinking to myself, this guy is perfect for some kind of, well, I guess at the smaller size, doing like an abhorrent Ghoul King. But at this size, I'm thinking, dude's perfect for like a Chaos Prince or Demon Prince or something like that. There's nothing ornately, overtly, specific about his size. He's not adorned in skulls or anything. And again, funny thing, even at the larger size, I could not get that finger to print correctly for whatever reason. I'm going to keep this guy separate for once, because I think it's just going to be easier to paint him. I haven't even printed the base yet. His other arm and part of the cape here. And I think it's supposed to, connect like so. He's howling at the moon or something. His weird extra pair of arms. And that giant broken blade. So just a fun and interesting model. If you haven't seen it yet, I do recommend taking a look. One of the nice things is, if you are interested in the Bestiarum stuff, of which you should be, I know they offer up all kinds of adventure things to go with, like 5e, 5th edition compatibility. They've got, Forbidden Psalm rules included in there. It's just a cool looking model. And if you're into the vampires and undead stuff, hey, you know what? It's going to fit in perfectly with the rest of your army probably. So we'll put a link down below. Do take a look. And just the cool fact that they've got him offered at... I just broke it. Yeah. Anyway. The fact that they've got him offered up at this extra large size is definitely a plus if you want something different to paint. I don't think you can get much more funky than this. So, like I said, do take a look at that link below. And with that said, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and we will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.